What's up, homies? I'm about to react to Castillo's first grilling date. Now, Castillo's one of the guys I look up to a lot. I like the top thing I like about him is that he's unapologetically honest, and his wittiness, the amount of the way he just makes everything a joke but completely honest. Sometimes you wonder if he's crazy. Sometimes you wonder if he's being serious. Um, Yeah, he's one of the guys I look up to, man. Quality. I love his story as well. He come from like some deep things, you know. I've not watched this in ages. This is how I first encountered Castillo, so I'm super looking forward to watching it again, but with this new brain of mine. Let's go.
On rotation, yeah. What I do, I see one in the morning, yeah. So like, let's say not in the morning, like 12 o'clock, lunchtime, yeah. She come through, yeah. Then she go home around 5 o'clock. I got my next thing. 5 o'clock one would leave around 9, yeah. And then I get my next thing come through around 12.
No, you're
Yeah.
actually disgusting.
Around 12, yeah. And then in the morning, I'd say like, yo, babes, I got to go work. Them times I don't even have a fucking job, bruv.
DMs.
If you don't know about grilling, I don't know what's going on. But grilling is this quality show where these people go on dates, and the idea is to get known, I think. At least for Castillo. This is the first time I encountered Castillo. Um, but then since then, I've watched so much of his content, and he's just he's one of the realest guys. In terms of his personality, is just so raw. One of the rawest, you know? This come out a while ago. It come out 3 years ago. Whew. Whew. It's been a while. I know a lot of people have reacted to this video, but I haven't.
Dating apps. I don't have time for that. I don't believe you should kiss a lot of frogs to find your prince. I believe in grilling them.
Guys, dating apps. Shout outs to you that are on dating apps. If you're on a dating app, it's because you don't want to walk over to a woman in the street or at work. See, once you learn the skill of being able to talk to a stranger on the street, um, it will change your whole game. You won't even be interested in dating apps no more. The whole world is a dating app. You walk in the street. I'm here in Barcelona in summer. Summer is so tempting. If you got a girlfriend or whatever, summer is like you know. But it's a blessing. It's actually a skill. It's a skill to be able to just go over to a stranger, talk to them, and you don't know how, maybe you connect, maybe you don't. It's a whole journey within itself. But with me, I I must say it's helped me overall as a human. Because when I was younger, I wouldn't want to be seen. Um, but unconsciously, this was a fear of not wanting to be. It was a fear of the females, you know. So now I don't have this fear. Now I can go out and just be me, and I'm like, oh, this person like it, this person won't. Oh well. I'm going off topic, so let's just get in. Don't know why I said that. Okay.
I'm going to be going on a series of dates to find who can really wow me. This is grilling.
Big man singers, Castillo, bruv, aka the
Castillo,
sniper, aka the main event, bruv.
don't
Big
play
man
with
singers,
me.
seen a few people in the comments asking for me to come, bruv. So man's come through, bruv. You get me? I'm gonna be grilling her. She ain't gonna be grilling me. You get me, bruv? Nah, bro. I don't get worried about nothing. You get me? There's nothing she could ask me. There's
You know
nothing.
one thing I've noticed. He gives relationship advice, and I know the most the most ruthless relationship advice guys. They're not publicly in a relationship, but yet they really know they have a lot of experience with women. Uh, So I'm thinking to go into that side of life myself because I have enough experience to say hi. Like you know, I got enough of the game. I've studied a lot with the theory and the practical.
Nothing she could ask me that I ain't heard before. Caught cheating too many times to get stuff out here, Rev.
Are you looking for a relationship then?
Sniper out now on all digital platforms, Rev.
That I love how he plugs in his song every time he don't want to answer.
Yo, what about?
Hi.
Hello. No.
Yo,
Chris.
Wagwan.
Hey,
Absolutely
Dano,
love
Dano,
it.
you look nice.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Have you done cheers?
Hey.
Yo, when I say this guy is an artist, I've watched so many of his dates and I've observed the skills or should I say he plays games with the feminine. He's very experienced in the feminine, and he will start off like you look nice, and I swear in a minute he will probably say something. I don't remember this date by the way. In a minute he'll probably say something that just drops confidence down there, and then he'll pick it up and he drops it again, pick it up, and that when you're on a date with a woman, when you can do that, it makes them gurn like unconsciously gurn. I don't know if that's the right word, but it makes them fiend for your validation. Once you're able to compliment them, it brings them on a high. You're able to bring them to reality, it puts them low. Then, if you can do that 2 or 3 times, you have hold of their emotions. And once you got them there, poof, you can kind of play with it. It's a bit ruthless, but if it's got no ill intent, it's part of the game, man.
Dankeschön.
What's your name?
Castillo, what's your name?
Cheyenne.
Yo, the mixed race girl name's there. It's nice.
Cheyenne, though.
Yo, she's
they're
kind of
mixed.
crisp still, you get me? Nice little light skin thing, curly hair. You get me? She's a slim thing, you get me? But 1, 2, 3 stone, it's perfect.
Ah, that's how he does it.
What in the ghetto is going on? It took you a while to get here. Where have you been? What?
It wasn't pussy this morning and last night.
Don't know.
No lie.
Yo, see, yo, this guy's a legend, I swear. Yo, he's too honest, man. This is one thing I rate Castillo first for. His honesty is just on 1,000. I swear.
Lie.
So you had sex with someone and came straight here?
Yeah.
Have you cleaned your teeth?
Yeah, of course. Can't be walking out of fresh pussy on my breath.
That's rude, you know.
We ain't there yet, you get me? We're not.
We're not
We ain't there yet. See, I knew it. Look, he took him back down to earth. Look, we're not there yet, babes. Relax. Where's my other slipper? He's like, yo, we're not there yet, babes. I don't owe you nothing, babes. You know, this is legendary.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I did for real. Bother you.
Bothers me a bit.
Why though? You could have taken 1, 2 willies last night. You get me? It's not my business.
This is what I'm saying. This is why it's scary, and this is why I don't like dating, because I just feel like everyone's just moving mad.
Don't worry though. I'm fully drained right now, so you know it's a genuine thing.
You see, check him. He's like, look on the bright side. Look on the bright side. I'm drained right now. I've got nothing in me. That's true though. You ever had a girl, yeah? You're all loved up, just looking at her like a piece of meat, you know, and then you let that thing go, and then you look at her and you're like, you're like, what did I just do, bro? Yo, I swear. So he's talking some real things now. Some deep.
Actually trying to get to know you. You get me?
Why are you wearing glasses?
Huh?
Why are you wearing
Because it's like the window to the soul, innit? You ain't ready
Yeah,
for that
I'm ready though.
yet. You ain't ready yet.
You don't think I'm ready?
Nah, not yet.
Do you underestimate me?
Well, nah, no underestimation.
I don't know if you're confident though, because I feel like you're hiding.
Hey, nah, I'm here though.
Are you insecure?
Nah, I'm very confident.
You sure?
Do you know what I noticed here? I was in the bathroom, you was changing there. You had some knickers on the floor, so I was kidding.
Yo, the guy's changed the subject rapid.
Fuck in there, you're moving mad.
You're tough.
You're moving mad.
That's funny. I'm not wearing knickers.
So you just got your pussy
Nah.
just out here like
There's
wearing
no
jeans?
knickers in there. Yeah, free. Why not?
How come?
Why not?
Because what if like you bend down and bare people can see your ass cracking that?
There's a classy way to bend down. You bend down and you do like the,
Mmm,
you know,
true.
or like when you get out of the car, you do the.
Ah, I see.
Like
Do you know
lady. Like, so tell me about yourself.
what? I do events, I do music, I do all kinds of things. Bare things, social media, big man thing, follow me on the gram if you ain't.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Would you ever do it on
Big
the
man thing, yeah?
No.
Never.
I never say never.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yo, this guy, yeah, one of the skills he has, he always has control of the conversation. So like, Cheyenne will ask something, or the other person will ask something. He'll answer, boom, take the whole direction of the conversation. And I think sometimes the females are like, what? Yeah, he's the driver, man.
But like your life circumstance.
What are you trying to say?
Access,
Life
isn't it?
circumstance, like you got to be a struggling bitch or something.
I know women that, you know, secure the bag and make a lot of money on it. Just for
Don't
me
know.
personally, I think the direction that people think OnlyFans is like sexual content, it's giving it a bad name, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you.
What about you? Have you got
Well, I only do OnlyFans. I would do OnlyFans, you know. I'm
Yeah?
not gonna lie to you. Like, I feel like I made bare sex tapes and that. I feel like people need to see that shit.
I feel like
I'm good at some shit.
Are you
You know,
sure?
other people gotta see that.
How do they not good?
I can bust on command.
Really? So
Like,
do you
real
come
talk-
quick?
Nah, like I bust on command. Like I'm telling you, I can be for 3 hours. If the thing says ready to come, I come. You gotta control your shit. You get me? Man's sick out there. You get me? Different level.
And that's the problem, because the amount ego will have
yo, the guy's a legend. Yo, go.
you're good in bed and
Do you know how I know?
dead.
Because my willy drives girl crazy. They always come back.
So you got toxic dick then?
Big man thing.
The
That's the
devil
one
dick.
you need.
Big one to you.
They'll pay your rent for that dick.
Really?
Big
Do
man
we pay your
thing.
rent?
Yeah, real talk. I
Really?
had girl
Sugar
pay my
mama
rent
flex?
before. No, I don't know sugar mama things. Things my age.
Paying your rent?
Big man thing. This dick will have your gal taking out loans
Taking out
in
loads.
people's names. Man, it's mad.
Yo, I'm thinking out loads. Yo, that's how you know you're whooshing out this. Yo, taking girl to fairyland.
I don't know, you know.
Like you're a skinny thing, innit? So like literally your big things, like when you get them on the floor, lie down flat like that, yeah, you get the legs, stretch it all the way back, yeah? And you're just pressing up, just driving in, drilling it.
Yeah, but
Easy way to make a gal squat. Or you do the next thing, you go on top of her, put her feet right there while you're on top of her, while you're then you get your thumb, rub on the quick way for her to bust.
Yo, he's a legend because them two techniques actually work. I've been doing them for a while. Them exact ones though. You gotta just find the spot. Every girl's got a different spot. You see once I made like the third or fourth girl come in a row, like I knew I got this, bro. I got this. It's all, it's not on me, it's in me. Look, I can't really no, you know what I mean? Yo, legendary. Because all the girls' spots are in different parts sometimes. So when you can get like different size girl, you get a chubby girl, you get a thick girl, you get a super skinny girl, and once you can make them all just rain, that game, that game's won. I won the game,
Though sometimes when it's
On
so
to the
bad,
next.
you will like fake it so it ends.
No, you could feel it. You hear the thing, you hear the
Yeah, yo, this guy, he's too graphical. You see, what you hear the thing? Your hair, just give it like 2 or 3 more drills and it's gonna go spraying.
suction thing, innit? See, that's why you're smiling.
See,
Tell
she
back.
knows.
That's why you're smiling. Done
She
now.
knows.
Toast to that. Done now. Get me.
She knows. You know the game. Come on. Don't play with
So
her.
like, what do you actually look for in a woman then?
Number one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an appearance person first. You gotta look the part. Body, face, back off, all of that, yeah? I need to be like, wow, every time I look at you. Next thing is, you gotta be secure within yourself and be able to be by yourself. Love your own company. You don't need bare people around you. You don't need to be going out. You don't need no validation to feel good. You're good in your own company. I like that shit.
So what's the maddest thing you've done in bed?
There was this thing on my face.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't think that one gets recognition as much as I value it. When a girl's secure in herself and she doesn't need to be like, she doesn't need bare girl to say you're pretty, you're this, you're that. Just she can walk down the street and just know she's sexy. That for me is just like, don't play with her.
I went to like a yardie rave. She recognized me, came up to me. We just started lip-syncing right there in the rave, innit? And then after that, I'm not sure who this guy was. I think this must have been her baby father or something, innit? But she was with her brethren. I got in the car, her baby father was driving, her brethren got in the front, and me and her were sitting in the back. He drove us to her yard, and he left because they're having an argument, yeah? Like, me and her the same night, but while we were her brethren was in the corner, camera just filming, bruv.
What?
Real talk.
Wait, so he knew?
You know, I don't know what them people was doing, bruv, but it was mad.
If that was the other way round, that would be a revenge porn situation.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I feel like I was sexually abused, bruv. It's a bit mad.
You feel sexually abused?
Yeah, because they was filming me, bro. They didn't have my consent. Big man thing, yeah, when I got filmed, it wasn't a thing. But man, them, Don't be filming gal like that, bruv. You get me, bruv? Up in there with R. Kelly's eating pot noodle, bruv. Don't do it.
Do women ever say any stories about you?
Nah, never, bruv. I'm not a rapist.
Oh,
bruv.
girls eating
Mad.
pot
That's what
noodle.
Yeah, yeah.
seconds.
You got to,
So-
you know, like literally some
No.
man is mad persistent with it, bruv.
Yeah.
You got to relax,
So you
bruv.
can read the room.
Yeah, big man thing. You got to read the room. You're
You
trying to end
can't
up like R. Kelly, bruv.
That's the
Like in
thing with
jail.
persistent. You see, there's some persistent guys out here. You don't want to be around them for too long. I'm telling you, personally, because I was helping guys be able to just approach females in the street, just get outside the comfort zone, you know. But then what made me stop is that some of them move on like some of them move a bit too like I don't know. You see, if I'm helping a man to do that, I need to know your values are straight, because otherwise I feel like I'm taking part in something that's unethical, you know. Some guys are ruthless with it. Some guys would say, "Hey, follow them for 2 minutes down the street." The girls are scared to death, you know. Nah, it's not me.
Got to give
Had
up
to
your
stop
barking.
that.
You just say it so normally about this like violation thing, but as women, this would be very traumatic for us.
No, I'm not traumatized, man. I'm
That's what I
kind
mean,
of glad.
that
My
is
work,
just
my
standard.
work was amazing, though. So it's not traumatizing. It's just the fact that they filmed that shit. I kind of want them to send that back.
Right, so you thought it was a good video. I want to see how I can improve.
Yeah, low key, because you know the ones
Yo,
it's like a fake thing as well, innit? So like I was putting in
Yo.
work.
So
You
do
get
you
me?
like
Yo.
watching it?
Yo, you see when the girls are thick thing. Yo, I swear that when I got a thick thing, yeah, the way I throw them on the wall and all that, they look at me like, oh my god, you can do this. Oh, I swear, that's why they fall in love with me. It's crazy, I'm telling you.
If we're filming, then yeah, but I won't want nobody watching me. Like if I was like
When it's a
like
thick
these
thing,
gal and
it's
that, I wouldn't want him
different.
in the corner of the room like playing with his dick and that. That would weird me out.
Yeah.
Do you like people to watch you?
No.
You don't like performing? So you never filmed your thing? I know you filmed your thing.
No.
Come on. I know you filmed your thing. Never. You know you filmed your thing.
Of course, you
know
gotta
filmed your
film
thing.
it.
You're
That's
pretty, I
standard,
do.
it's alright.
I don't know.
I say you're drinking the drink. That's your little key right there, isn't it? Anytime I say some shit, you drink it. I like that.
Yeah, I understand, man. Fuck it. Girl, like, guys, don't think girls are much different in a way. As they still want it. I remember I met my dad when I was 15, yeah. And one of the biggest lessons he ever told me, I weren't getting no pussy. I think at this point, I met him when I was 15, so I must have been like 16, 17. He told me this a few times in my life. The first biggest lesson my actual dad ever told me, not long after I met him, he said, look, don't forget, gal want dick just like how man want. You know? And I was like, madness, because the whole of my school life, I thought, oh, let me act this way, let me not act that way, because all of it's in it for me. Like that, I don't know what language to use here on Twitch, yeah, but the game of that game, the adult game is like it's only for the men. The women is like, oh, go on then, you know. But now, once you realize that there's a lot of different types of girls out there, it's crazy in this beat.
Something must have hollered at me on there. I met up with her. I went to see her. She drove. I don't know where the fuck she lived. It was so deep in north. I don't know where the fuck it was. It's like Pinner, bruv. Those out of the ends, hills have eyes places, bruv. So we went to her yard. And as soon as we finished, she started smoking crack, bruv.
What?
Yeah, she started smoking crack,
So you slept with a crackhead?
basically. And then after that, I just wanted to go to my.
Yo, I love the way she said it. You slept with as if you should feel embarrassed or something. But this guy is he does not care about any criticism so deeply. He's just like, shit, that was me. I feel like I'm in that part of life where it's like, I've criticized myself so much in my life. And I'm still here. So eventually I'm like, I can take more. What kind of criticism can I not take? I've already took a lot, you know? You're gonna have to break me. You're gonna have to crush me.
Yard, bruv. I made up a lie. I said my mum was cooking dinner, bruv. I gotta get home fast.
Oh my
And
god.
then she was driving home, bruv. She was swerving in the road like, oh my god, you're so beautiful.
Oh my god.
Bitch, you are a crackhead, bruv. Take me home. Yeah, a crackhead. Like, I didn't know she was a crackhead at the time, but the pussy was good, you get me? But you look like you're like bad man.
No,
You look like you're like a man to just grab you by the throat and just mash up your thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yo, guys, you see when you can make a girl move like that, yeah? Because she's like kind of, you could say overwhelmed in some in some way, because a lot of girls don't expect you to be this forward on a first date. Respectfully forward. You see, once you can get that reaction, you can do that a few times and she's still here with you. Ooh, it's a good sign, I'm telling you.
In the ends, where you from?
Essex.
Yeah, you like the bad man, innit? I could tell you like a bad man.
Right, do you want me to like a bad man?
I feel like you do. I'll fuck you up though. I'd mash you up. But I just need to know what your level is.
I swear all we're talking about is sex. Like sex.
I'd
sex.
mash you up. Yo.
So you never had a night where you fucked somebody bareback? I know you fucked
If
bareback
it's my
before.
man,
You ever got STI before? So you
No.
never had chlamydia? I caught it like 4 times in the past. That was just fucking too many gal.
the man.
Yo, 4 times. I caught it 4 times in the past. The guys saying it like a badge. Well, you see, yeah, what was it like 2006? Yeah. Obviously, give me praises, innit? 4 times. You got hit 4 times. You was coming like he's done the fastest world's marathon or something. Charles to you guys, I got like your dick burns.
He has sex. I'm not surprised. He's had chlamydia.
16 gal just juggling them around, innit? Like I had things from Birmingham, things from like east, north, west, all them things there. And I was living
16
mad.
is-
I had like about 5 proper things and some other ones that I was just in it.
I feel like you've got an ego, so you would want me to come.
So you,
But do you not care about women's orgasm?
no, you gotta go first all the
See?
time. You gotta bust first.
You gotta go first. That's the part of the game.
I would
That's
cheers
right.
to that.
I'm
See,
You
the
gotta
man
go
that actually lets
first.
women come first.
Yo,
So,
you gotta
know
go
what?
first.
I need them repeat customers, you get me?
Yo, it's about the I said repeat customers. Well, basically, obviously, it's marketing, isn't it? Like, I gotta have you going to your friends talking about, you know, you gotta get a good word out. This guy is you're legendary, I swear.
Repeat customers, because I need you to get this dick so good, you go tell your brethren. So then when this shit fucks up, I can get one of your brethren.
I can get you brethren, yeah. You know it's true though. When a girl goes back, it's
Depression and that. I feel
Yeah.
like, to be fair, I've been depressed for a long time. It's social media that saved my life. Yeah, I was going for a shit time.
yo, shout outs to social media. It's one of my therapists. A lot of people don't even know social media is my therapist. Even though I get good compliments saying, yo, I understand you, I'm happy, like at least someone understands the game. But then I get a lot of people saying, oh, are you crazy? This, that. But it's all mirrors. Like when people are giving you compliments, they're mirroring themselves. So there's something they see themselves in you and they're complimenting themselves by saying it. So you see when you get criticism, like, yo, you crazy? You're pushing one of their boundaries that they're too scared to push, which is why they see it as like they have to tell you, yo, it's crazy, you know? Yeah. It's it's one of my biggest therapies because even when I get criticism, I learn how to laugh at myself, laugh at the criticism. Because remember, I'm just playing a game, and I know when I die and face whatever's after death, I know it's gonna be just me. So like, I can't go. Um, for me, it's God. I can't go to God and say, "Oh yeah, I didn't make that move because, this guy criticized me. This woman criticized me. I didn't like I didn't push my limits. I didn't reach. I didn't stretch my limits. How do I say it? I feel like I'm not speaking properly. I know what I'm saying in my head. I can't go to God and say, look, I didn't take this risk because some guy criticized me. I wasn't completely me because she said this, he said, she said. Because to me, that just sounds like baby work. That sounds like something I'd done when I was 4 years old because my little brother got more sweets than me. You know? From yeah, gotta switch the game, man. Now I use the criticism as shadow work. So if I get criticized and I actually care, I'm like, why do I care? Like, which part of me feels like he's not enough? I start asking myself these questions. Which part of me is not enough? Okay, if this person doesn't like me and I feel like I'm getting kicked out of the tribe, like, is there a fear that I can't provide for myself? Is there a fear? Like, I started looking at it like this. Now I'm strong. I'm firm.
Yeah, I made one social media video, went viral. That should change my life.
Really?
But to be fair, the cure to depression is to figuring out the root of it. My route was being broke.
Yeah.
I figured out the route.
The root, yo, the root, yo, my root's being broke, yo. Fuck that shit. Yo, being broke makes you take some risk, I'm telling you. Yo, I swear to God.
And that's it. But along the way, I had to learn a lot of shit about myself.
What did you learn about yourself?
You learn your resilience. You learn how strong you are. You learn how to stretch peas. You learn to be shitted on and be able to come back from that. You know how to fall down 7
Yo,
times and stand up
I
8
just
times.
feel like
You learn all of that.
with this guy, I just
You learn
understand him,
that
man.
rejection, all of that shit is nothing. Rejection is normal. Failing is normal.
Yeah, it is.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I gotta give a shout out to the people, which is like followers and Instagram. People say that don't mean nothing, but for me, them people changed my life. Like 100%. Them people lifted me out of all that shit. You get me? Because if they didn't help me, I'd be on a mad thing. Because I was this close to murking people, bruv. I used to sit on night buses all day. I'd sit on night buses in the night so I wouldn't go insane. To keep my peace of mind. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And like, if anybody owed me money or nothing, I would probably do the worst to you. Yeah, I'm trying to say, a few times I try to set people up just because they try to do something bad to me. It's not
Yo, he's a legend, this guy, I
make you
swear.
Yeah.
find depths of yourselves that you've never ever seen. Yeah, I'm trying to say, and when you come out of that though, you become a better person. There's nothing wrong with being in the shit, bruv. Everybody got to lose their mind once, because then when you find yourself, it's a madness, bruv. It's beautiful.
Yo, I love how he said it. Everyone's got to everyone's got to lose their mind once. Because when you find yourself, it's a madness. Yo, I actually believe that we should, like, for me, going crazy for a moment is healthy, man. Like, because I've had all this crap, these fake narratives just being bombarded on me since 0, 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 20 something. And it's like, eventually you gotta break, because going crazy is like, if I realize all the stories I built in my head since I was 0 were not real, then I've been broken. Because the pillow, the beliefs I stood on, them beliefs and just got wiped away. So now I'm just falling. And while falling, you're trying to find your bearings again. Like, all right, what should I believe in then? All right, what am I going to do? All right, who am I? Who are you? Who are we? What are humans? All these questions. But you see, once I started answering these things, like, who am I as a human? I believe I'm... let's change the screen big for this one, because this is getting super deep. All right, let's say, for example, I'm falling. All right, just gone crazy. My beliefs have been put to the side. All the beliefs I've believed in since 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 20 something have been absolutely split, broken, smashed to smithereens, yeah? And now, me going crazy would be, all right, my beliefs have been smashed to smithereens, and my beliefs was what this person stood on to make him think all the things he's doing now are acceptable or normal. So once they've moved, now I've got nothing to stand on. So while I'm falling, for me, that's the part where, all right, I'm falling now. I'm crazy now. While I'm falling, I'm crazy because I'm scared. I'm looking around thinking, what are humans then? All right, what are humans? What is life? What are you? What am I? What are we? What is this universe? So then when I start answering these questions, all right, I believe humans are souls just stuck in this flesh to experience something, and the pain is a part of the experience. So then I start building this healthy thing to stand on. All right, build this. All right, I think the universe is like the university, the biggest university of the world. Okay, so we got a ground. Now, all them beliefs I had, I was holding on to, I can change them because I don't have to be who I was yesterday. And I'm like, okay, no. So then, slowly but surely, I build this healthy foundation, and now I can walk in the road with these new set of values. Like, all right, what is your values? When I was growing up, no one told me you should have values. They told me don't do this and you should do this, but no one told me, like, no one asked, all right, what do you value? I wouldn't even know how to answer that thing. Guys, what do you value? What's your top value? Like, is it courage? Do you value being able to push your comfort zone? What do you value? Do you value family, relationships? What do you value? I didn't know this was a question that you could actually sit down, think about, whether it's you and a piece of paper or just you alone, and just answer them. And then when I start living life with the new set of values, and I've got rid of the old beliefs, and now I've got a healthy foundation, I can start building from scratch. So now I'm building from scratch. I'm like, now I'm seeing the game different. I don't have to fall into patterns that I used to fall in because of culture, because I'm black, because I'm yellow, because I'm in UK, because of all these things I've been told from being young. Now I can actually just be a human soul, living this experience in this amazing university, stretching my limits because I value courage and I value humor. So like authenticity, all right, you know. That one I had to give just yeah, I had to let that one out, man. Let's get back to the video. Right now we're reacting to Castillo's first grilling video with Cheyenne. Absolutely amazing.
You get me? That's why I'm happy all the time now, bruv. Life is beautiful.
I like that. Cheers to you.
Life's
Done now.
beautiful. Yo, every so often I like to say, yo, the world is
So how
amazing.
many people have you slept with?
The world's amazing.
Like over 100.
Sniper out now on all digital platforms. I think she looks
Enough is just enough.
15 to 20 man kind of girl. Yeah, I think she's about 15 to 20 man. You get me?
Yeah, you know what? 15 to 20 man for a girl that's I think she's probably like 25, 26, 27, 28, probably pushing 30 on this video. I think 15 to 20 is pretty good for a girl that age. Yeah, but a while ago I would have said, oh, 15 to 20, I can't wife that. But that was my own insecurities popping up, you know? That was me just telling myself, all right. That was me back to the beliefs that I had. I was telling myself, all right, she's worthless. But I made some stupid mistakes that if I thought 15 man, 15 whatever was worthless, man, maybe I'm just fucking maybe I'm doo doo. You know? Yeah, 15, 20 is good. I trust this guy's reading because I think he's got enough girl in the you know? Yeah. 15 to 20 is cool. Plus I know a girl that's probably similar age to her and I'm pretty sure it was a similar number, 15 to 20, so it's like, sure. I rate it.
She said 3 relationships. You get me?
A
Once
couple
you're
of
going
dicks on the
days, the
side.
pile up, bruv. You do some. That's how it is. So back in the day,
I don't know how
we
this
set
guy
up-
says
I
it's
had a
so
few things. I
funny.
had a few things on rotation, yeah. What I do, I see one in the morning, yeah. So like, let's say not in the morning, like 12 o'clock, lunchtime, yeah. She come through, yeah. Then she go home around 5 o'clock. I got my next thing. 5 o'clock one would leave around 9, yeah. And then I get my next thing come through around 12.
No, you're actually disgusting.
Around 12, yeah. And then in the morning, I'd say like, yo, babes, I got to go work. Them times I don't even have a fucking job, bruv. You get me? But I'd say, yo, babes, I got to go work. Yeah, I put on my clothes, everything like I'm going work. Yeah.
Why don't you just say, can you leave?
Because I'm not a horrible bastard, bruv.